Hi there. So this video is all about classroom management resources for the high school level. And I have 6 resources for you. 3 of them are for purchase, and then stay tuned for 3 freebies at the end. So the first one we're going to talk about is Thankful Thursday. Now, if you already have the Business Spellwork Volume 1, you already have these embedded into that other resource. But Thankful Thursday is awesome for classroom management because once you build those positive relationships, students are much more likely to behave themselves in class for teachers that they know care about them and that they have a positive rapport with. So Thankful Thursday is a really great way to promote this positive classroom environment. The second one we have is the Consider Your Use. It is a screen time podcast reflection. So if cell phones are an issue in your class, this is a really good resource to get kids thinking about why they can't put down that phone. Honestly, some kids I think are legitimately addicted. And so this is a really great way to start the conversation about cell phones, again, to build that rapport and to change the behavior. The next one we have here is the Conflict Resolution Graphic Organizer. Now, this is a graphic organizer that you can use as a listening guide as students watch a related TED Talk video. So what's so great about this one is that students watch the video, discuss conflict resolution, build those skills, and then if conflict arises in your classroom, this is a really great thing to revisit. So conflict is a part of life. Students will have issues with you and with other students in your classroom, but this graphic organizer can be used as a tool to help work through those conflicts and to build those employability skills that they're going to need no matter what, because conflict is a part of life. Okay, moving on to the 3 free downloads. The first one is Oops, Extend Your Vocab. And I use this for when students say bad words in my classroom. Now, let me be clear that this is not for a student calling another student a name. It's also not for slurs. It is for curse words. So if a student says a bad word in my class, I will hand them a book and I will hand them this half sheet and I will have them learn a new word. And it's kind of a lighter way to let students know that bad language won't be tolerated in my classroom. It's not like assigning a detention where truthfully that will probably just drive a wedge and they won't clean up their language necessarily in your room anyway. So this is just something that I found that helps build the rapport or maintain the rapport, but also let them know that I'm not going to accept inappropriate language in my classroom. And if I'm being honest, I think there are far worse things than saying in a high school classroom. Okay, moving on. The second freebie is this business meeting schedule. So the way that I use this is I have students in the beginning of the year pair up for different business meeting times. So let's say we have Jack and we have Jill. Jack will say, hey, Jill, you want to be my 9 a.m. business meeting partner? And she'll say, yeah. So Jack will write Jill's name in the 9 a.m. spot. Jill will write Jack's name in the 9 a.m. spot. And then from there on out, for the rest of the semester, they will know who they're partnered up with if I call that timeout. So the reason this is in the classroom management section is because it saves on all of the struggle when you're partnering up. It's really easy to just say, hey, meet with your 2 p.m. or hey, meet with your 9 a.m. whenever we need quick partners. So the business meeting schedule, it takes a bit to set up, but it is absolutely worth it once it is set up in the beginning of the semester. And last, but definitely not least, you know that if you've watched my videos before that I am a huge fan of daily slides. This daily slide template is included in this video because I find that when kids know what to expect, they are much less on edge. They are much more focused. They know what's coming up. And so there's less confusion and wonder about what they're doing because it says right there on the daily slide every day. So this is something that is part of my classroom management routine, and it helps keep me organized and helps keep the kids focused. And I really cannot say enough about daily slides. Huge fan. Big daily slides fan. So I hope you have found these suggestions helpful. Again, we've got 3 items for purchase and then these 3 free downloads. I will link all of them below. If you haven't already, please subscribe because I will continue to make videos that you will hopefully find helpful for your classroom. Thanks for watching.